just in case you're not all dry anymore. And keep sharing those blocks. Share those with your sister, okay? Those building blocks.
Aloha to you, too.
Would you like a fresh pineapple daiquiri?
Thank you. What's this all about?
This, my hardworking husband, is your much-deserved vacation.
Oh, yeah? Mm-hmm. Where are we off to?
Where does it look like to you?
Hawaii. Tonight?
Since the upcoming showing won't allow you to leave L.A., your ingenious wife has brought the islands to you. To my luau.
What have you done here?
See, I'm not the only one that can orchestrate a romantic island getaway.
But in our own backyard?
Here we are, we're all alone. Surrounded by whispering palm trees, birds of paradise.
You've outdone yourself, you know that.
This is only the beginning.
Beginning of what?
Your well-deserved trip to paradise. Ridge, you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
You thinking about Taylor?
It's hard not to. We shared so many great moments here. It's hard to believe that part of my life is over.
I'm sorry, Ridge. I didn't mean to invite you down here and dredge up all those painful memories.
Actually, they were happy memories, look. This was one of Taylor's favorite places to be. As I remember, it was one of your favorite places, too. You and I shared some memorable moments here, didn't we?
Sheila, we gotta talk.
Later, I'm busy.
This can't wait. That creep Warwick was here.
What?
Who does he think he is? Sherlock Holmes?
Well, what did he want?
He cornered me, started pumping me for information about you.
And what did you tell him?
Don't worry, nothing.
You had to have said something, Mike. What did you say?
He didn't get a word out of me.
Well, what did he ask?
Want to know how we met?
Oh, my God. You didn't come about the hospital, did you?
Hey, give me a break, will ya? Sidestep the guy.
You don't sidestep someone like Dr. James Warwick. He happens to be one of the world's finest psychiatrists.
I don't care if he's Sigmund Freud. Nobody cons this con man, baby. I'm the best.
Oh, God, don't you know how serious this is? If he ever found out what happened to... No, we can't let that happen.
Find out about what?
About us and how we met. At the hospital where Bridget had her paternity test. If he found out about that, he could destroy me. James could ruin everything.
Hello, Stephanie.
James, what are you doing here?
I talked to Sheila again.
Did you find anything new?
She's extremely insecure about her marriage.
Is that all?
Oh, don't expect miracles, Stephanie. I told you this might take some time.
How much time?
I don't know. I thought perhaps her friend Mike might speed things up a bit. I spoke to him also.
Mike.
Head of security at Forrester.
She's friends with the head of security at our company?
You didn't know that?
No.
It may not be important. He's very protective over her. In fact, he's so evasive, I find it curious. He didn't tell me very much.
I don't mean to be rude, James, but, you haven't found anything new about Sheila, and, this friend of hers, Michael, didn't tell you anything, so why are you here?
I thought I might learn something new from you. I need more information, Stephanie. I need to know more about Sheila. Anything would help. There's got to be more.
Come on, Sheila. Warwick doesn't know anything.
Oh, if he were to find out about Bridget's paternity.
He's not going to hear it from me.
Oh, he's dating Brooke. He's a very good friend of Rich's. Someone is bound to tell him.
So what if they do? There is no way he can find out you tampered with the blood samples.
Are you willing to bet your life on that, Mike?
What?
That's exactly what's at stake here. My life. If anyone were to find out what I did, it's over. And I've worked too damn hard to let that happen now.
It is not going to happen. The guy is jerking your chain.
Yeah, well, why? Huh? Why is he so interested in me?
Why don't you ask Brooke?
Because Brooke isn't here today. No, Brooke isn't. Who let him in the building?
He had Stephanie's okay.
Stephanie!
Stephanie signed his pass.
Oh, well, I should have known, right? Stephanie! Damn her! Damn that woman!
I've told you everything that I know.
I want you to clarify one thing for me, Stephanie. You told me Sheila seduced Eric and then coerced him into marrying her. Now, he doesn't strike me as being the kind of man who could be so easily manipulated.
He isn't. She just happened to come along at a vulnerable moment in his life.
What caused the vulnerabilities?
Brooke wanted a divorce.
Eric was married when he met Sheila,
Yes, but they were separated.
but he was still committed to the marriage.
I think he would have given it another try. If things had turned out differently, who knows, maybe they would have worked out their problems.
If what things had worked out differently?
I'd rather not get into it.
You're talking about Bridget's paternity, aren't you?
Yes. If Eric had been the father of that baby, who knows, maybe he and Brooke would still be married.
Was Sheila aware of this?
Oh, yes. Everyone in the family was hoping that Eric was going to be the father of the child. Except, of course, Sheila.
No wonder she's insecure about her marriage.
Well, I really don't give a damn about her insecurities. I want to know exactly what it is that she's hiding. Now, I've kept my end of the bargain as far as Ridge and Brooke are concerned. Are you going to keep yours?
Of course I will. When did you see Ridge and Brooke?
They're down by the pool.
Brooke is here?
Yes. She brought the children over to spend the day with Ridge.
How are they getting on together?
Why don't you take a look for yourself?
You're doing so well at this. know, you and I have shared a lot of great moments here, too.
Yes, we have. Do you remember when we were teaching Eric Jr. how to swim and he was so terrified of the water he wouldn't let go of me? And now you can't get him out of the water, can you? You can't.
Well, let's hope we have the same luck with Bridget.
Okay, babe.
I'm sure we will. Just a few lessons with her daddy and then she'll be ready for the Olympics, huh?
Come here, Kira.
No. Shake it, Mommy.
When do you want to learn to
Shake
swim,
it.
huh? Want to learn to swim pretty soon?
No.
We could go over extra to the pool and try now.
What's in there?
Get your feet wet a little bit, maybe?
Yay!
How was that?
That was great. That was very cute.
Oh,
Yes, it was.
yes.
Here, you want some of that?
What are you grinning about?
Well, I haven't seen you this happy in a long time.
Okay.
I think the children do it to you.
It's not just the kids, Logan.
What?
It's you too.
You have to put it
Me?
really hot.
Really?
Somehow you always manage to make me feel better.
Well, you have that same effect on me. I think we're good for each other.
Put like this. Watch.
It's incredible, isn't it?
See? You have to go like
What?
that.
After all we've been through, we're still friends.
Put it this side.
Yes, that is incredible. I think we've had some of our best moments right here, actually.
Some of our worst, too. Almost cracked your head open on the edge of that pool. I don't believe I did that.
I know, but you were fooling around. You didn't mean to do it. It's not your fault. No big deal.
No big deal. You almost got killed, Logan.
I know. Well, it was a close call, I have to admit. But I can really think of some great times that we have had down here. I remember when I was standing right over there, and you told me that you loved me for the very first time. It was a moment to remember.
That was 6 years ago? 6 years? Has it been that long?
Yeah, gosh, I guess it was. It seems like it was just yesterday.
Oh, man. It's like I can't remember a time when we weren't friends. Seems like you've always been there for me, Logan.
Well, we have a history, Ridge. And everything we've done together, both good and bad, that's all a part of that history. We'll never forget what we've meant to each other. Never.
Something to me.
Looks like they're having a good time with the kids.
Did you expect to see something else?
No.
Look, he's grieving. And he's not romantically interested in Brooke.
There is no harm in being cautious, Stephanie.
You're being paranoid.
I don't object to their friendship, if that's what it is. And I think Ridge needs to spend this time with his daughter. I would never interfere with that. And I'm not preventing them from being a family. I approve of that. I just don't want Ridge to develop romantic feelings for Brooke.
Hey, babe. Calm down. What's with you?
She's setting me up.
Who?
Stephanie.
I thought we were talking about James.
Stephanie is using James to get to me. Now, she thinks that he can dig up my past. Don't you see what she's trying to do? It's all part of her plan. No, she's gonna use my past to turn Eric against me. Well, I can't let that happen, and I won't.
Sheila, Stephanie does not know anything about your past.
She's out to get me. She couldn't get information from Lauren, no, so she's gonna get James to dig it up on me.
You are not making any sense.
How many times do I have to tell you? Stephanie is after Eric. She wants him back.
She had a month to get him back, and it didn't work.
No, she couldn't do it on her own, so bring in James. Eric still cares about me. Stephanie knows that she's got to make him hate me, or she doesn't stand a chance with him. Enter James, master of mind and digging up dirt.
James is not going to find out about the paternity test.
He can't find out about anything.
He's no match for us. We know what he's up to.
But don't you understand? Stephanie doesn't care. She'll keep trying. Even if James fails, she's just gonna keep trying and trying again until she destroys my marriage, Mike.
Well, you can't let her get to you.
No, I can't let her take Eric away from me because I love him. She's got to be stopped. And I think it's about time Sheila had a little chat with Stephanie Forrester.
How can I convince you that Ridge is not a threat to your relationship?
Stephanie, we both know the history Ridge and Brooke have. Their connection today may be innocent, but Ridge's feelings have been known to change.
What about Brooke's feelings for you?
Brooke's feelings for me are stronger than ever.
Well, then why are you making yourself miserable worrying this thing to death?
Stephanie, I told you. I'm not worried, and I'm not miserable. Maybe you're right. Maybe I'm wrong about Ridge. Perhaps I'm concerned over nothing. Maybe his feelings for Brooke won't change. But I'm certainly not going to risk my relationship on it. I'll tell you the one thing I'm sure about, Stephanie. My future is with Brooke. I'm not going to lose her. Not to Ridge, and not to any other man.
James, if you want this relationship to last, then you've got to show that to Brooke. You've got to make a commitment.
Good. Well, the kids had a great time.
So did I.
It's getting late.
You have to go.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You can join us for dinner if you want.
No, thanks. I've got some work to do.
Are you sure? We'd like you to come along.
Haven't you done enough already?
What do you mean?
Oh, you took the day off. You were swamped at work. You can't fool me, Logan. I know exactly what you're up to.
Oh, you do, huh?
Caught onto your scheme immediately. You think you can just waltz in here with these little munchkins, drag me down to the pool and make me feel better, huh?
Don't blame me. It was Bridget's idea, huh?
You know, I guessed that. I did.
How?
Because it worked.
You know, it's good to see you smile again.
Feels good.
Well, we'll have to do this again, okay?
Soon, I hope.
Very soon.
Okay, little girl. We'll see you tomorrow. You go to mommy.
Here. Hi. Ooh,
Thanks, Logan. You're one in a million.
And don't you forget it.
Oh, I won't. So I'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah?
Okay.
All right, everybody, let's go. Come on, Eric Jr. Here we go.
I wish.
Quite a view from up here, isn't it, Stephanie?
Sheila, what are you doing here?
I'm here to teach you a lesson. Something you should have learned a very long time ago. You don't want to mess with me.
What does that mean?
Stay out of my life.
I'd love to do that.
Stay out of Eric's, too.
No, I don't think so.
You will if you know what's good for you. I know what you're up to, Stephanie. You're trying to destroy my marriage. You want to take my husband away from me. I won't let that happen. I am sick and tired of you interfering in my life. And I'm gonna make damn sure it never happens again.